everyone, my name is Chris. Today I want to talk about how to navigate the single waters. This is a topic that I actually wasn't going to do, but a number of people have said that I should continue talking about relationship stuff, even though I'm not in a long-term relationship anymore. I'm single and have been single for a while. I've dated, but you know, I'm a single gal. And so I have been encouraged to make some videos on this topic. So I figured, you know what, why not? It's such a key topic to talk about singlehood and how to enjoy being a single woman, a single person. And so I have 4 or 5 tips for you on how to navigate the single waters and maintain your sanity at the exact same time. So my first tip is to enjoy singlehood. It's very easy to go into that woe is me mentality and look at all the people in your life who are in these really great relationships and say, why don't I have that? But on the flip side, I think it's the whole grass is greener thing going on, because you just never know what's going on in people's lives. They could be very happy or they could be going through hell in their relationships. You just don't know. So I say stop focusing on what other people have going on or what you think is going on in their lives and focus on you. Focus on what makes you happy. Travel, explore hobbies that you've never considered before, step outside of your comfort zone. And being single, to be honest, allows you the time to pursue goals in your life that you may not have the time for if you're going out all the time on dates and doing stuff like that. So take advantage of this opportunity to explore what makes you happy, and you never know, you might find a really cool person while exploring what makes you happy. So my second tip is to casually date, but don't get committed too soon. Don't throw all of your eggs into one basket and take your time. If anything, really focus on building friendships as opposed to jumping into a new relationship, especially if you were in a long-term relationship and you know you're just kind of getting back out onto the scene. And I can speak for myself and say I'm all about building a relationship from a friendship as opposed to just jumping into a new relationship. I really do believe that the foundation of a successful relationship is a good friendship. So you know, really, you know, put yourself out there on the dating scene, but I would say, you know, reserve your emotional commitment. Don't jump in physically, if you know what I mean. Really just take your time and learn about people and have fun. Do fun dates. You know, you shouldn't feel pressure to go on these like serious romantic dinner dates or whatever. Do casual coffee or go out and do something fun in town, perhaps like an amusement park or something. But you really want to build friendships during this time as opposed to jumping into anything too serious too soon, because that whole like rebound dating thing, it sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So I say take it easy, and that way you can cut out on emotional drama that can come out of those types of situations. My third tip is keep people at a distance to some degree who want to meddle in your love life. A lot of people are going to say, oh, you're single? Oh, I have a great guy for you. I have a great girl for you. Oh my gosh, like I really got to set you up, or how can you be single, and blah, blah, blah. You're going to hear it all, and people are going to have questions. They're going to have questions about what didn't work out in your last relationship. Keep people at an emotional distance when it comes down to talking about your love life, unless it's someone that is really close to you, like someone in your inner circle. Because I have found that, you know, there's a lot of people who reach out via social media and personally, that when they find out that I'm no longer in that long-term relationship, they're like, oh, well, what's going on? And oh, I gotta hook you up with a great friend of mine and all of that. And I'm like, no, I'm good. You really just want to make sure that you don't allow people to, even if they're really trying to help you out, I guess, I mean, and people will be curious, don't go into detail about what didn't work out. It's really none of their business. Again, unless it's someone who's really close to you. But you don't want to relive the past, and you want to keep your life moving forward, and you also don't want to find yourself committing too soon to a new situation. Take your time. You'll know when the time is right to get into a new relationship, you know, but don't feel the need to relive the past and tell everyone what happened, what didn't go right, or why you decided to part ways. Really focus on you and maintaining your emotional sanity while you explore singlehood and keep moving forward. So my fourth tip is be careful with online dating. There's so many dating websites these days, it's kind of hard to keep track of all of them, and then there's so many apps, Tinder, all that fun stuff. But I really think you should just take it slow, take it easy with that stuff. When you put up your information, be careful what you disclose online, and take your time with vetting people when you start communicating with others through these sites or through the apps. And when you do choose to meet certain people in person, make sure it's a public place, make sure someone in your life knows where you're meeting, they have the exact address. Perhaps find a way to get out of a date as needed if it's not going well and you're not comfortable. Send a text to a friend and they can call you and say, you know, oh, there's something going on, we need you, and that way you can ditch the date if you need to get out of it. But you know, just make sure that you play it safe. You don't move anything forward too soon with any person that you meet. Really, in my opinion, online dating allows you the opportunity to get to know people and build friendships. Or build a friendship with someone, as opposed to jumping into a new relationship or getting infatuated with someone and feeling like you're in love with them when you really don't know them at all. So just really be careful and make sure that you're taking your time getting to know people as opposed to rushing into anything too soon. And so yeah, overall, I just encourage you to maintain your sanity. Being single is a great thing. It's a great time to explore what makes you happy and also what makes you happy with someone else. It's also a great opportunity to figure out what you will and will not tolerate in a new relationship, what doesn't make you happy, what's not suitable for you. And at least that way, when a new opportunity presents itself for another relationship, you go and fully informed about what really works for you and what doesn't work for you. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.